At Surrey Chambers, we're currently looking at the new GDPR regulations to see how different it's going to be from data protection currently. So the current situation is relatively light touch. We all have to sign up to the Information Commissioner's office for a very small sum of money if we're collecting any sort of data. And obviously we have to check that if people don't want to continue receiving information from us, they are able to unsubscribe. And I think most people that receive emails will see that unsubscribe is available. The huge difference with the GDPR going forward is that we have to get people to opt in. So we cannot send things out to people unless they've specifically said, yes, we would like to receive it. So for me, that is the biggest major difference. Well, because being a Surrey Chambers of Commerce, we have access to lots of experts in this area. So what we're trying to do is make sure that we're ahead of the curve. So we're already sitting down and identifying all the different data that we have, where it's kept, what it's used for, what we need to do with it. I've appointed somebody to be our main data manager, which isn't necessary. You have to have a data controller if you employ more than 250 people, which we clearly don't at the Chamber of Commerce. We have 10 people. But I think it's really important that somebody just takes that responsibility. So they've been going off to all sorts of different events, writing lots and lots of notes and making sure that they're up to speed with the latest information. And I think that is the crucial thing, is that it is a moving feast. The information is sort of evolving as the Information Commissioner's Office provides more detail. You know, they are making different sort of comments on how businesses will have to reach the levels that they're hoping for people to reach to meet the regulations. I think there's a lot of scaremongering going around, and I think people are being made to feel that they'll never be able to market their products and services ever again. This is absolutely not true, and I think if you go through the processes and you make sure that you know, I think there's probably half a dozen things that you need to do, and there's probably 3 or 4 days worth of work that needs to be put in, but I think it's worth doing, because once that is in place, then you're ready to go forward. But I think making sure that you're listening to the experts, coming along to events that the Chambers and other organisations put on, reading different people's blogs and making sure that, you know, you're up to speed. But really, it's avoiding the scaremongering feeling and not thinking that you're not going to be able to grow your business in spite of it.